everyone and welcome to another What I Eat in a Day, but today I will be counting my calories. Before we get started, I do just want to say that this is just for fun and just for the video. If calorie counting and talking about calories is triggering to you, then please watch any of my other videos. I have plenty where I'm not talking about calories. Everyone's different, so please don't take this as a guide on how or what you should eat. This is just what I'm eating on one particular day. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and follow me on Instagram for all of my recipes and fitness things, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So we were blessed with about a week of sun here in London, and this week has just been a little bit grey and cold again, but I'm still trying to stay positive. I find that this kind of weather can make me feel really down and unmotivated, so I've been trying to keep myself feeling positive. I start by opening my window and making my bed, then getting into some comfy activewear, and that way I'm more motivated to actually move my body. For breakfast on this morning, I'm making oats, which is something I usually crave when the weather isn't the best. I'm using jumbo oats, just really prefer the texture. Got chia seeds in there, cinnamon, maple syrup, water and oat milk. And then I'm chopping up some nectarines to put on top. Tiny bit more maple syrup. Beautiful nectarines. Some flaked almonds. Pecans. Some cacao nibs, just a few sunflower seeds, and some peanut butter. And that is my breakfast, which came to a total of 601 calories. I ate it while watching another Eleanor Neale true crime story. I'm obsessed with true crime, in case you didn't already know. Today was a bit of a rest day, so I decided to do some light Pilates and stretching. I wanted to do something that wouldn't put a lot of pressure on my muscles, but I still wanted to move my body. I feel like when I don't get movement in at all, I just feel really tired and groggy for the rest of the day, and then I can't get anything done. So I'll usually try to take a walk or stretch on rest days and just do something, you know? Take my Vegan Health Daily Oral Spray. This is basically just vitamin D, vitamin B12, iron and iodine. Take that every day, 4 sprays, really, really easy. Tastes like shit though. So for lunch, I really wanted to make some sort of bowl, like a nourish bowl, bit of bowl kind of thing, but I don't have any greens in the house. It's really annoying, and I don't think I have any ripe avocados. There are like 6 avocados in the house and they are all hard. So I've already put some potatoes in the oven. Last week I made the most amazing, insane burrito. The recipe is on my Instagram and I will link it down below, and you guys just honestly have to try it. It's like a brunch breakfast kind of burrito, and it was basically like roast potatoes and then tofu scramble and like a kidney bean kind of mix, and then I did avocado on there, some vegan cheese, sriracha. Oh my god, it was phenomenal. I've already done the potatoes in the oven. I just roasted them in some oil and some herbs. And then I'm gonna got some leftover spicy rice that I made yesterday. So I'm gonna put some of that in my bowl along with the potatoes. And then with these kidney beans, I'm gonna basically just kind of fry them with some red onion, some bell peppers and tomato, and add some spices and stuff. And yeah, so instead of having it all in a wrap, I'm probably gonna put it all in a bowl. We'll see how it goes. adding a bit of olive oil, adding in the onion and the peppers. Adding in a tomato and a huge clove of garlic, which is basically equivalent to 2 or 3 cloves. Adding a little bit of cumin because I don't really like too much cumin. Some mixed herbs, half a teaspoon of Cajun, half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. In fact, I might add a little bit more, maybe like a teaspoon. I'm adding the kidney beans. This is about, say, half a can, maybe a little bit more. Okay, I've decided I do want it in a burrito because I have loads of wraps in the fridge and I don't want them to go off. So I'm gonna make 2 burritos, otherwise there is no way that I'm gonna be full up. I did cut one of the avocados that appeared to be the softest. It's still pretty hard, but just gonna make do with it. I really like to wrap my burritos in foil. I know it's a bit of a waste of foil, but I really hate when wraps fall apart and I can't eat them and they really frustrate me. So that is the way I do it. Put the wraps down. A little bit of potato at the bottom. Not too much, otherwise they're really hard to close. And then I'm adding in the rice. Some of that peanut mixture. Then I'm adding in a few avocado slices, a little sprinkle of vegan cheese, and a little bit of sriracha. And then this is the fun part that I can't ever get right, and that is folding them without destroying everything. Just put them in the toaster and then press down just to kind of heat them up for a few seconds. And then we can cut them in half and eat them. Oh, yum. And those are my beautiful burritos. Are you hungry too, my babe? No? Okay. Now that I've made 2, I feel like it's way too much food. I don't even know if I'm this hungry anymore. Look how beautiful these are. Just gonna catch up on Schitt's Creek. I'm watching it again for the 2nd time because it's just so hilarious, and I am gonna enjoy my burritos. It's just perfect every single time. So good. Okay, I've had one and I've got another one left, and I've made them so spicy again. I think I always put like a little bit of sriracha in, thinking that the food itself isn't that spicy, but I put a shit ton of Cajun on everything. On the rice, on the beans, on the potatoes. Literally, like, my eyes are sweating. Does anyone else get that? Comment down below, right? Because I think I'm the only one. I might Google it. If when you eat really spicy food, around your eyes, like, you can feel it. You're very aware of your eyes, like your eye bags are sweating. Whew. Anyway, I am going to continue eating until I die from the amount of spice I've put on this food. So that was the biggest lunch of my life. I just feel really, really starved. I always do this. I always like overestimate how much I'm gonna eat, make too much food, and then I hate wasting food, right? So I have to finish it. It is now 1 o'clock. Oh my god, where has the day gone? I feel like I've done nothing all day. I've had breakfast, I've done a little bit of Pilates, had a shower and eaten lunch, and it's already 1. Yeah, I have recently opened a TikTok. There's nothing on it yet, but I will link it down below if you guys want to follow me. There will be stuff on there soon, hopefully when I get the hang of using TikTok. Can any other pet owners relate? Every time I sit my ass down to do some work or to do something productive, he's just so cute and I can't concentrate on anything. Baby, why are you so cute? I honestly can't get anything done. I've just spent 25 minutes stroking him. Okay, I'm actually gonna get work done now. I almost forgot to have my Brazil nut today. Gotta get that selenium in. Also, it is a very sad occasion because I only have one left. So now I'm having a Misfits chocolate brownie bar. It's 15 grams of protein, less than 1 gram of sugar. I mean, I don't really care. I just really like the way they taste. And that is what we're having as a little snack. So good. My Able set just arrived. Able reached out to me. I know, they reached out to me over on Instagram and they kindly let me pick out a set and I chose this one. We're gonna open it up together and have a look. So if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that I am a huge fan of Able anyway. And I do have another set that I wear all the time. It's one of my absolute favorites. So you guys already know I live in that set. It's the light blue one that I have. The quality is just elite. I can't. They're always a really lovely thick material. They have amazing colors. I always go for the motion seamless sets because they are seamless and they are just so flattering on. They're really high-waisted, which I love, and they don't do that weird thing around the waist where, like, you know when like with some activewear, when you kind of bend, like this one doesn't do it, so I love this, but some of it kind of like opens up. Able does not do that, and their quality is just unreal, honestly, and so flattering. I chose the yellow set because it is getting, well, besides today, the weather is getting better, it is June. And I really just wanted a shorts pair instead of like long leggings with a short sleeve. And I thought if I go on holiday, if I go back home, because we do have a beach house in Turkey that we go to every summer, and if COVID lets us, then I would take this there. So this is what the top looks like. It's very plain and simple, and then at the back it does have this crisscross thing going on, which is really pretty. And then it's got the Able writing just at the bottom, and you can adjust the straps, which is also amazing because I find that a lot of sports bras like really weigh me down on the shoulders and they're really uncomfortable and painful, but these, you can adjust the strap. And then, ooh, and then the shorts look like this. They're not too short, which I like because some of them, like, some of these like activewear shorts are like literally up your bum crack, and like no one wants to see that. These are not too long and they're not too short, which is awesome. And then again, they have the little Able writing just on the back there, and also a little one on the front, but they are just so pretty, aren't they? So I'm gonna try these on. I did get these just as a reference in a size small, because my other set is a size small and they fit me perfectly. So Able have provided me with a link that you guys can use. I don't have any kind of discount code, but if you are thinking of buying some activewear or you really like my activewear, I definitely recommend Able. And I think they offer a 10% discount for students anyway, and then a 10% discount as well if you, I think for like first sign up, so first orders. And just for full transparency, if you do use my code, I do receive a little bit of a commission. So if you do want to get some stuff on Able, then that would be really helpful. I'm going to put this on and show you what it looks like. I really don't understand how anyone can sleep like that. Baby, why don't you close your legs? So this is the set. How cute! The colour is so gorgeous and summery. So yeah, a big thank you to Able for this gorgeous summer set. I think I'm gonna make a nice creamy pasta with loads of nice veg. Yeah. Got some leeks, some mushrooms, the clove of garlic over there, some soya cream, some pesto, salt and pepper, and nutritional yeast. I'm gonna keep it really simple, and yeah, just make a little sauce out of that. Adding some oil, and then the leeks, and then I'm just going to let this wilt for a few minutes. I'm going to add in my mushrooms. I don't know why I chose to use such a small saucepan. Just added some salt, and I'm adding some black pepper. Also adding some mixed Italian herbs. Now I'm going to add in my garlic and let that cook down. Adding some nutritional yeast, a little bit of pesto, and some soya cream. You can also use just soya milk. I'm just gonna let this cook on a medium heat. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. I'm adding a cup of peas. So just frozen peas. Got a little bit of pasta water. I'm just gonna add that in and let that cook down for another 5 minutes. Mix the pasta with the sauce, and I'm just gonna put it on my plate. Add on some chili flakes, about a teaspoon of pine nuts. And there you have my easy, creamy green veg pasta. Look how yummy. That is really good. For dessert, I'm having some upside down pineapple cake that I made yesterday. This is one of my favourite cakes ever. I think this is maybe the 4th or 5th time I've made it, and it's so bloody good. I am linking everything down below. And then this puddle here is the Coconut Collaborative Vegan Custard, which is just insane. And yeah, that is my little dessert. So I'm on chronometer, and I've kind of been tracking everything that I've eaten all day anyway since this morning. So I've got my oats here, and then my vitamins, and then my lunch, which was the 2 burritos, and then I've got the pasta that I had for dinner, and then I've just put in the Misfits bar I had, the Brazilna, and then the cake I just had, and the custard. And I have eaten quite a bit today. These are quite good. Everything's pretty good. My calcium again is quite shit. I do need to supplement calcium and eat more greens. Yeah, that is something I still need to work on. But besides that, it's all looking pretty good. As you guys probably know from all of my other videos, if you're not new here, I'm not calorie focused at all. I just eat what I want, when I want, however much I want, and it just really depends on my mood, it depends on the weather, it depends on where I am at my cycle. When I'm on my period, I tend to eat a lot less because I always crave warmer like soups and things that are just like naturally lower in calorie. Other times, especially when I work out, I'm a lot more hungry, so I just kind of go with however I feel. So yeah, but obviously everybody is different and we all have different needs and desire different things, so just bear that in mind before you make any kind of comparisons. And this is just one day, like literally one day of many days. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm whispering because it's quite late and I think everyone's sleeping. Don't forget to drop me a comment with any suggestions. Follow my Instagram. Bye. Pretty.